there, boys and girls. So, how was your test? Well, there's nothing to shy. We at MSPS Digital do not simply aim at providing answers to your exercise questions, but believe in strengthening your foundation. So, let's begin knowing your numbers. Prepare notes and solutions in a way that you understand to keep them for the longest period of time. While many may complain that maths is boring or complicated, the truth is that life devoid of maths means that we go around experiencing world on a less interesting level. So why maths? Well, maths is not only important for success in life, it is all around us. The laws of mathematics are evident throughout the world, including nature, and problem-solving skills obtained from completing maths homework can help us tackle problems in other areas of life.
Thank you, Dr. Sonal, for a lovely prelude and setting the tone for today's session. Good evening, students and friends. હું વિરેશ રમેશભાઈ રમાબેન પટેલ અમારા બધાનું એમએસપી સંઘ અને ટીમ ડિજિટલ તરફથી પ્રેમ અને સન્માનપૂર્વક સ્વાગત કરું છું. Friends, we are all students of an institute called life. Learning never ends. Maybe some of us have a phobia for maths, but maths is very important in our daily life, right from school up to competitive exams and our career. Hence, Team Digital brings to you online Pathshala for making maths matter. At the onset, we congratulate each one of you who have joined us, as we feel proud that we have more than 40 sincere students registered for this interactive session happening today on Sunday, 5th July. You all are requested to please use earphones or speakers for better audio clarity. Please keep your mobile in horizontal mode for better video coverage. Also, keeping your notebook and pen handy will help you to take notes. Let me introduce to you our friend, guide and expert for math session today, who is Dr. Mehul Dhansukbhai Tithalia. Dr. Mehul's life story is an inspiring one. To tell you all in short, when he was in 12th standard, he got very poor marks in maths. That is when he realized that he lacked in maths fundamentals. From that moment, he made it a determination to study and excel in maths. Today, Dr. Mehul has done his PhD in maths. Also, for over 15 years, he has been teaching maths to college students, and he has counseled, taught and added value to more than 10,000 students, academics as well as career. It is indeed our privilege and honor to have Dr. Mehul Tithalia join us today as expert and guide. We heartily welcome you, Dr. Mehul. Before we hand over to Dr. Mehul, today being Guru Purnima, let us all seek blessings of our parents, Guru and elders with their advice and guidance.
गुरु गोविंद दोह खड़े काके लागू पाए बलिहारी गुरु आपके गोविंद दियो बताए. If God and Guru both were standing together, Kabir says, I will bow down to you, my Guru. Though both are great, it is the Guru who has taught me that God is greater. On the auspicious occasion of Guru Purnima, MSPS Digital seeks blessings of the elders and brings to you the online Pathshala on making maths matter.
જય સ્વામિનારાયણ. એમએસપીએ ડિજિટલ પાઠશાળામાં આપનું સ્વાગત છે. આપણું સૂત્ર એ જ છે, શિક્ષણ એ જ સમાજ ઉન્નતિનો પાયો છે. એ જ દિશામાં આપણે આગળ વધી રહ્યા છીએ. હાલની લોકડાઉનની પરિસ્થિતિમાં આપણે ઘર બેસીને કંઈક નવું શીખીએ એ ઉદ્દેશથી આપણે આ પાઠશાળા શરૂ કરી છે. આ પાઠશાળામાં આપણને જુદા જુદા પાઠ શીખવવામાં આવશે. આની અંદર આપ સર્વ સહભાગી થાવ એ જ આપને વિનંતી છે. આજે આપણે મેથેમેટિક્સનો પાઠ શીખીશું. એ માટે આપણે ડિજિટલ ટીમનો આભાર માનીએ. સૌને જય સ્વામિનારાયણ.
હલો વિદ્યાર્થી મિત્રો, આજે આપણે ઘર બેઠા પાઠશાળા શરૂ કરીએ છીએ. શાળામાં આપણે મેથેમેટિક્સ કેવી રીતે આપણે જલ્દીથી શીખી શકીએ એના માટે આપણે ધ્યાનથી સમજીને કરવાનું છે. અને એ વિશે મારે એટલું જ તમને સલાહ આપવાની કે અત્યારના જમાનામાં સાયન્સના માટે મેથેમેટિક્સ ઇઝ વેરી એસેન્શિયલ એન્ડ નેસેસરી. તો તમે એ રીતે અપડેટ કરતા રહેવાનું રોજનું હોમવર્ક, અને તેનાથી તમે થોડું એક્સપર્ટાઇઝ થઈ શકશો એવી મારી તમને સલાહ છે. થેન્ક યુ વેરી મચ.
I welcome you all. That was a nice prelude and welcome message from Shri Kanchan Bhai and Jayanti Bhai. Now we will hear our President Shri Rajnikant Bhai give us a welcome speech and welcome all the students and parents. Over to Rajnikant Bhai.
Hello. Good evening
Yes.
and welcome to the second edition of MSPS online પાઠશાળા. આપણે સ્કૂલ જતા હતા તેને જૂના જમાનામાં પાઠશાળા કહેતા હતા. That was older generation. But if you really go to the basics, then you will realize that પાઠશાળા is your life building block. આપણા જીવનના સૌથી મોટો પાયો છે આપણી સ્કૂલ. આપણે જે ફંડામેન્ટલ શીખીએ છીએ એ જ જે આગળ જઈને તમારું કેરિયર બનાવશે, તમારું પ્રોફેશન બનાવશે, તમારું બિઝનેસ બનાવશે. That is, everything is going to be based on how strong we are in our fundamentals. And that is where we at MSPS Digital, we are trying to give you that across the broad spectrum of subjects. First edition of online Pathshala, we learned about basics of English. Today, we are going to learn about the basics of mathematics, and that is going to be a long series, in fact, and that is going to be a building foundation for everybody. આપણે એમ કહીએ કે પ્રાઇમરીથી પોસ્ટ ગ્રેજ્યુએટ સુધી મેથ્સ આપણને એક તો બહુ ડર લાગે છે, અને હંમેશા આપણે 1+1 is equal to 2, અને જ્યારે આપણે સાંભળીએ કે 1+1 is equal to 11, we go bonkers. And that's why we want to help all our youngsters and professionals and students to help build our foundation much more stronger. In the coming period, our online Pathshala may become your fundamental accessory or a tool of learning. The learning is a lifelong process. આપણે કોઈ દિવસ સ્કૂલ પૂરું થવાથી આપણું શીખવાનું પૂરું નથી થતું, કોલેજ પૂરું થવાથી શીખવાનું પૂરું નથી થતું. ઇનફેક્ટ આઈ કેન શેર વિથ યુ દેટ હમણાં જ મેં જસ્ટ થોડા મહિના પહેલા I did a post graduate course from MIT Boston. એટલે learning is an evergreen subject and we always keep to learn. The fundamental issue is you can find question to any answer, or you can find answer to any question. And આપણે કોઈ પણ પ્રશ્નનો જવાબ શોધી શકીએ, અને આપણે કોઈ પણ જવાબની અંદર પ્રશ્ન શોધી શકીએ. It all depends on our attitude, how we look at the life, how we look at the challenges of life. And I think the best way is to look at the glass is half full, not half empty, or try to find out solutions and find out answer to any question, whether it is mathematical, whether it is logical, whether it is puzzle, whether it is question to be appeared for your qualifying exams or internal exams. All questions actually we need to face. And એટલા માટે જ આજે આપણે આ second edition of online પાઠશાળા કરીએ છીએ. I welcome you all once again, and to all your friends also. તમે આ એક બાઉન્ડ્રી પાર કરીને you actually go ahead and bring your friends, bring your family, everybody, irrespective of કે તમે પાંચમામાં છો, 10મામાં છો કે 12thમાં છો, મેથ્સથી ડરવાનું નહીં. ઇનફેક્ટ દેટ ઇઝ ધ હોલ પર્પઝ ઓફ ધીસ ઓનલાઈન ઇન્ટરેક્ટિવ સેશન્સ, that don't be afraid of maths. Maths is not your enemy, maths is your friend. આપણે ડે ટુ ડેમાં, આપણી રોજબરોજની બધી જિંદગીમાં maths is our friend. So let's welcome our friends maths and make him matter the most for us for our careers. So once again, thank you for joining in, અને તમને બધાને ખૂબ ખૂબ અભિનંદન અને ખૂબ ખૂબ all the best. All the best to you. Thank you so much. Over to you, Viresh.
Thank you, Rajnikant sir, for a lovely message to all the students. My request to all the students before I hand over to Dr. Mehul is that on your mobile, you may be having, or on your laptop, you need to put your names. We are marking attendance. જે લોકોનું attendance રહેશે એમને certificate આપવામાં આવશે at the end. So please ensure in your display name, you rename and you put your right names. In some of your mobiles, I am still able to see some mobile models. ઠીક છે, તો સર્ટિફિકેટ અમે મોબાઈલ મોડેલના નામ પર આપશું, તમારા નામ પર નહીં આપશું. સેકન્ડ થિંગ, આઈ વેલકમ ઓલ ઓફ યોલ. આપણા પાસે ચેટનું ઓપ્શન છે, તમે સ્ક્રીન પર ચેટના ઓપ્શન થ્રુ તમારા ક્વેશ્ચન શું છે એ તમે પૂછી શકો છો. ડેફિનેટલી આઈ વિશ ટુ ઇન્ફોર્મ ઓલ ઓફ યોલ કે આજે આપણા પાસે 5th સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ થી લઈને આઈઆઈટી મુંબઈ સુધીના સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ રજીસ્ટર થયા છે.
Wow.
સો 5th સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ થી લઈને આઈઆઈટી મુંબઈ એટલે you have 5th standard, 6th standard, 8th standard, 10th standard, 12th standard. So 10th and 12th are very important. But at the same time, we have IIT students and some of you all may be really experts and geniuses. So we want you all to contribute to this particular session by interactive and enthusiastic participation. We may have in between some quiz for you, some online poll for you. So we want to really check how many of us know maths really well. And to say that, before we begin, today's topic, what we are going to begin with is the foundation program. We are going to start with basics, foundation, keeping in mind all the toddlers, 5th standard, 6th standard, ke basics thi apne sharu karsu. And honestly speaking, even at my age, I lack lot of basics. So it is always better to go back to basics. So let's go back to basics. Let's use a chat. તમે લોકો મોબાઈલ ફોન પર ઇયરફોન સાંભળતા હોય તો સારું, તમારા મમ્મી પપ્પા સાથે હોય તો તમે સ્પીકર પર રાખી શકો છો. Now I welcome my friend and expert and guide for today's session, Dr. Mehul Tithalia. Dr. Mehul Tithalia, I request you now to please share your slide.
Thank you very much, Viresh bhai. Am I audible now?
Yes, very clear.
Fine. First of all, I welcome all the students and all parents. I'm thankful to MSP Sangh because this is a platform where we are always getting good opportunities. So can we start with the presentation, Viresh bhai?
Yeah, so Mehul bhai, you will be sharing or you want me to share?
No, I will share. I'll share.
Okay. Please go ahead.
Yeah.
So we have Bhavik, Darshil, Dhruvi, Dollar, welcome. Happy to see you. Hiren, Jash, Jugal, Jyoti Ben, Kanchan Bhai, Kashyap, Mithali, Mitusha, Neil Kumar, Preeti, Rajveer, Siddhant, Trushangi, Tushar Bhai, Umesh Bhai, Unnati Ben, and a lot of people who have joined. Vatsal, Virendra, Dhruvi again. I think we have a lot of people, Mehul bhai, who are connected not just from, even from abroad.
Somebody is saying present, sir. Okay, fine.
That's nice. તમે chat પર બોલશો તો અમને ગમશે.
Yeah.
Chat keep flowing. Over to Dr. Mehul.
Correct. Viresh bhai, mainly, and all the participants, હું અત્યારે bilingual presentation આપીશ, થોડું ગુજરાતીમાં થોડું અંગ્રેજીમાં એમ કરીને આપીશ. ઇનફેક્ટ the presentation will be in English, slides બધી ઇંગ્લિશમાં આવશે, પણ આપણે ગુજરાતી પણ બોલશું વચ્ચે so that you can understand. So making maths matter online પાઠશાલા series 1 on basic fundamentals of mathematics. એટલે કે મેથેમેટિક્સ આપણે ભણીએ છીએ બધા. ઓકે ફાઇન. હવે હું તમને મારી સ્ટોરી કરું. વિરેશભાઈએ કીધું કે I got very few marks, very less marks. In fact, I was a failure. હું ફેલ થયો હતો મેથેમેટિક્સમાં. 12th standard ma, and the reason I found is that I was lacking in fundamentals. Maru mathematics no fundamentals both poor hatu. That was the reason that I got failed. Then I improved it અને પછી હું આગળ વધ્યો. પછી ઘણા બધા વિદ્યાર્થીઓએ many people have asked for geometry, many people have asked for trigonometry. So yes, we are coming out with trigonometry, we are coming out with geometry, algebra, everything, but the basic thing is number. So we'll start with number. In series 1 we'll start with number. So in our day-to-day life we deal with different type of numbers which can be broadly classified as follows. Now here I start from the bottom. First is natural number, that is n. We add a 0 into that, then it becomes whole number. In whole numbers, if we add negatives, then it becomes integers. If we get fractions and add fractions to integers, then it becomes rational number. If the number is not rational, then it is called irrational. So all the numbers, rational plus irrational, together makes the set of real numbers. There are real numbers. Normally we are using up to real numbers. Then we have something called imaginary numbers. Now imaginary number plus real number, these two combinedly said complex number. Now this complex number is not used in real life, it is used in higher level mathematics. Now how this happens? So we'll start from natural number and we'll go step by step upwards. So first of all, I would like to ask all the students, which number system do we use? આપણે કઈ number system use કરીએ છીએ? All the students must be knowing this. So you can give. Viresh bhai, are you ready for this? Can we?
Yeah. In fact, what we will do is for all the participant, we have a poll which you will now see on the screen. તમારે answer તમારા screen પર આપવાનું છે. Are you able to see the poll?
Yes. I can see.
હા, તો આજે મેહુલભાઈ આપણને પીપીટી બતાડે છે. I want all the 30 plus participants to please select.
Okay, one has two out of 29, 2 have given.
Yeah, please, બધા લોકે વિચાર કરીને આન્સર આપવું હોય, વિચાર કરવા વગર આપવું હોય, બધાએ આન્સર આપવા મેન્ડેટરી છે.
હા, આપણે કઈ નંબર સિસ્ટમ રિયલ લાઈફમાં યુઝ કરીએ છીએ, that is important.
Yeah, we can see 11 people have participated. 12 people have given poll.
Very good. Good participation.
Good participation. We need more.
All. We need all because everyone needs to participate. If you don't participate in maths class, then you cannot learn maths.
Negative marking નથી ભાઈ આમાં એટલે વિચાર નહીં કરતા વધારે.
No negative marking. Certificate will be given to everyone. Not a big deal. You have to attend the question.
Yes. I request all parents also to mark the answer.
Correct.
કશો વાંધો નહીં, બધા એવા જ છે, કોઈ હુશિયાર નથી એટલા.
Exam.
અરે સર એટલે જ અહીંયા બેઠા છે અમે.
Yes.
Good. 17 out of 59.
70. Very good.
58%. Do we have any time limit, Viresh bhai?
No, it is in my hand. So I am encouraging people because 18 people have participated. 72% are telling today the answer is decimal, and 39% are saying the answer is binary.
They must be of higher level. They are the people of future. They are working with artificial intelligence and machine learning.
Correct.
They are very optimistic.
So we will end the polling now. Next time I will request everybody to use fastest fingers first.
Okay.
Definitely આપણને કરોડ રૂપિયા નહીં મળશે પણ કરોડ રૂપિયાની વેલ્યુ અને ઇન્ફોર્મેશન જાણવા જરૂર મળશે.
Yes.
I am now ending and now I am publishing the results. You can see the results on the screen.
Yes, it is 74% have said it is decimal number system. And
Yes.
2% have said it is binary number system. The correct answer is decimal number system. આપણે જે number system real life માં use કરીએ છીએ, that is decimal number system, that is number A. So let us start. We'll see about number systems also. Now we start with this. God gave us the natural number. Okay, everything else is the work of man. આપણી પાસે ખાલી નેચરલ નંબર હતા, ભગવાને અથવા કુદરતે જે નંબર્સ આપ્યા છે આપણને નેચરલ નંબર આપ્યા હતા. હવે એ કેવી રીતે સમજી શકીએ? હાઉ વી કેન અન્ડરસ્ટેન્ડ? સપોઝ હું 500 ગ્રામ બોર ખરીદું છું વલસાડ બજારમાંથી, માર્કેટમાંથી 500 ગ્રામ્સ બોર બેરીઝ ખરીદું છું, બરાબર? તો એમાં કેટલા નંબર ઓફ બેરીઝ હશે એ કેવી રીતે કાઉન્ટ કરું? સો આઈ વિલ જસ્ટ ટેક વન બાય વન, then I take 1, then 2, then 3, then 4 and 5. So that is all counting numbers. It is just natural. In a natural way we are counting this. Okay, so that is called natural number. So God have given natural number. This statement of a reputed German mathematician L. Kronecker reveals the significant role of the universe of numbers played in the evolution of human thought. So previously what God has given was natural number, and then after as per our need આપણને જેમ જેમ જરૂરિયાત પડતી ગઈ એમ એમ આપણે લોકો નવા numbers અંદર add કરતા ગયા. So how we have done this? Let's see. In mathematics, a base or a radix is the number of different digits. Now number of different digits, okay, just pay attention on to this. In mathematics, a base or a radix is a number of different digits or combination of digits and letters that a system of counting uses to represent numbers. આનો મતલબ એ થયો કે નંબરને રિપ્રેઝેન્ટ કરવા માટે, નંબરને દર્શાવવા માટે આપણે કેટલાક ડિજિટ્સ યુઝ કરીએ છીએ, કોમ્બિનેશન યુઝ કરીએ છીએ ડિજિટનું અને અમુકમાં લેટર્સનું. So let us explore different number system that are in use today. First, it is decimal number system. It has base 10. Now what is this? Base 10 means what? Because it represents any number using 10 digits. Now these digits are 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 9. Total 10 digits થશે. 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 9. આ 10 ડિજિટનો ઉપયોગ કરીને આપણે કોઈ પણ નંબરને દર્શાવી શકીએ, represent કરી શકીએ. That system is called decimal number system to represent number. Similarly, we have binary number system. It has base 2. This represents any number using 2 digits, that is 0 and 1. Now many people, 42% of the students have given this number. Okay, this answer that we are using binary number system. You can use this into machines. So this number system is useful for computer language. In computing we use binary number system. Computer works on binary number system only. આપણે કમ્પ્યુટર ઉપર એ લખીએ છીએ, આપણે કીબોર્ડથી એ ટાઈપ કરીએ તો એ કન્વર્ટ થશે બાઇનરી નંબર સિસ્ટમમાં, બાઇનરી લેંગ્વેજમાં, અને ત્યાંથી એનું પ્રોસેસ થશે અને પાછું આપણી પાસે આવશે યુઝર્સ ફ્રેન્ડલી લેંગ્વેજમાં. સો કમ્પ્યુટર ઓર ઓલ machines are using binary number system. Okay, we are not using binary number system. In real life we are using decimal number system. Now I would like to give an assignment to our students. We have another number system, that is octal number system, that represents any number using the 8 digits 0 to 7, 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 7, total 8 digits. And another number system, that is hexadecimal number system, that represents any number using 10 digits and 6 characters, that is digits are 0 to 9 and characters are A, B, C, D, E and F. So there are total 16 elements, 10 digits plus 6 alphabets or characters. So this is hexadecimal number system that represents any number using the 16 digits, okay, or 16 characters, whatever we say. So my assignment is to our students is that where we are using or what is the application of octal number system and hexadecimal number system. I hope in next lecture you will come and give me the answer where we can use, or you can simply WhatsApp us, mail us on our official mail ID. Okay, now let's first understand the difference between digits and numbers. Now just see this, pay attention on this. Every number of different digits, this says itself that number and digits are different, number of different digits. So digits and numbers are different. Let's first understand the difference between digits and numbers. We consider the decimal number system that we use in day-to-day life. It has 10 digits and infinite numbers. Okay, so decimal number system has maximum 10 digits, not maximum, exactly 10 digits, we can say more precisely. આપણે કહી શકીએ કે એમાં 10 digits છે અને infinite number, અનંત સંખ્યાઓ છે, infinite numbers. In this number system we have 10 digits as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's it, up to 0 to 9. Now they are digits as well as numbers too. આ 0 થી 9 સુધીના બધા digits પણ છે અને numbers પણ છે. પરંતુ when we start with the next one, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, આ બધા નેચરલ નંબર ખબર છે આપણને. ઓકે, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, all are numbers. They are all numbers, they are not digits. They are not digits, they are the combination of various digits. Are you getting, Viresh bhai?
Yes, yes.
So this 1 0, it is a 10 is a combination of two digits, 1 and 0. They are not digits. 10 is not a digit, 10 is a number, whereas 0 to 9 they are digits as well as numbers. Okay, now we have plenty of numbers. આપણે જોઈએ છે, આપણી 500, 600, 7000, 8000 અહીંયા સુધી numbers જોઈએ છે. So let us see how these numbers are generated using these digits. How the numbers are generated using digits 0, 1, 2, 3, up 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so generation of numbers using the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. So one, we start with 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now next number will be what, Viresh bhai? What will be the next number?
10.
10. Okay, fine. So for 10 we take this 1.
1, 1, 1. Yeah.
Take 1, then we start with this 0. Can you see the cursor? Then we start with 0. Okay, so 1, then we take 1, and then we start with 0, so we'll get 10. Then we take 1, so we'll get 11. Then we take 2. In series only we take the another number, take the next number. Then 3, that gives us 13. Then 4 will give us 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that is how these numbers of two digits generated. First we have taken 0, 0 up to 9. Then we take 1, 1 with 1 we associate this digit 0, that gives us 10. Then we associate 1, so we get 11, and likewise we'll get 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now what will be the next? Now as we have taken 1, now next number will take 2, so we take 2. Then with 2 we associate all these digits 0 to 9, so we will get 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, up to 29. Correct? So we have now no more single digits. So next number we take 3. We have completed with 2, so we next we take 3. And we start from 0 to 9. So that is how we'll get 30, 31 up to 39. And likewise after 3 we can take 4. So we get 40 to 49, then we take 5, and with 5 we associating all the digits from 0 to 9 will get 50 to 59, likewise 60 to 69, 70 to 79, 80 to 89, 90 to 99. Okay, fine. Now what we have taken, now see, up to 9 we have taken first, then we associate 0 to 9 all digits, so we'll get 90, 91, આપણને 90 મળશે, 91, 92, 92, 93 up to 99. Now what? Up to 99. So here this 99 is the greatest number of two digits. So now which number we can take? So up to 9 we have completed, so now we take 10. So next will be 10. Again we associate this 0 to 9 with that, so we'll get 100, 101, 102, 103, 104 up to 109. So we have taken 10. Now we take 11. So we take 11 and then again associate the first column of 0 to 9. So we will get 110, 11, 12, 13 up to 119. And likewise we can keep on getting natural numbers up to infinity. Okay. Now let us understand what is a set. Now most of the students are studying set. 8, 9, 10th માં જે લોકો છે એમણે set theory ભણ્યા હશો. So what is a set? For example, a well-defined collection of distinct object is called a set. એટલે શું કે એક ચોક્કસ રીતે વ્યાખ્યાયિત અલગ-અલગ વસ્તુઓનો સમૂહ. Collection is એટલે સમૂહ. Well-defined એટલે ચોક્કસ રીતે વ્યાખ્યાયિત અને distinct એટલે જુદા-જુદા. For example, set of students of પાઠશાલા just now. અત્યારે પાઠશાલામાં જેટલા સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ છે તો મિહિર is there, Disha is there, Mitusha is there. So this there are many, but I have written only 3. So these are the students who are attending Pathshala just now. Okay, એટલે આ એની well defined એટલે શું કે પાઠશાલામાં અત્યારે છે એ લોકો, જે લોકો અત્યારે પાઠશાલામાં નથી એમનું નામ આપણે અહીંયા લઈ શકીએ નહીં. So that is how a set is nothing but it is a collection of distinct object which is well defined. Okay, so that is all about set. Now how to represent the set? If we are clear with set theory na, then we can define function and then all engineering things જે લોકો engineering માં જવા માંગે છે આગળ એમના માટે set theory આવડવું ખૂબ જ જરૂરી છે. We'll take a separate lecture on set theory also, but just now we see what are the methods, which are the methods to represent a set. Set ને represent કરવા માટે કઈ method છે? So first is listing method. We write the elements of the set between the parentheses and separate them by comma. Now this curly bracket is called parenthesis. Okay, and the elements are 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this listing method above simple che day to day life ma. Viresh bhai, are you there? Can you hear?
Yeah, I am there. Yes.
So I just want to interact this way so I can relate the students easily. આપણે માર્કેટમાં કંઈક શાકભાજી લેવા જઈએ તો શું કરીએ? what we do, આપણે લખીએ કે ભાઈ કાંદા લાવવાના છે, બટાકા લાવવાના છે કે ટામેટા લાવવાના છે. So we prepare a list. આપણે એક લિસ્ટ બનાવીએ, યાદી બનાવીએ.
Correct.
બધાની વચ્ચે કોમા કરીએ કે કાંદા કોમા બટાકા કોમા ટામેટા. That is how. So આ લિસ્ટ મેથડ is just the same કે આપણે બધા એલિમેન્ટ સેટમાં જેટલા એલિમેન્ટ્સ છે એનું આખું લિસ્ટ બનાવીએ અને એને છગડીયા કૌંસમાં એટલે કર્લી બ્રેકેટમાં લખી દઈશું. કરેક્ટ?
Okay.
This one method. Another method is property method. We write the property that is satisfied by all the elements of a given set. એટલે અહીંયા શું કરીએ કે આપણે એક પ્રોપર્ટી લખી દઈએ, ગુણધર્મ લખી દઈએ કે બાકીના બધા જ એલિમેન્ટ એ પ્રોપર્ટીને સેટિસ્ફાઈ કરે. હવે આની વસ્તુ શું છે તો આ આપણે રિયલ એક્ઝામ્પલ લઈએ તો શું કહીએ ભાઈ ઊંધિયાનો સામાન લઈ આવવાનો માર્કેટમાંથી જઈને. That is a property. એટલે ઊંધિયામાં શું આવે? પાપડી આવે, રીંગણ આવે, everything, all masala and everything. Okay, તમે જઈને કહો કે ઊંધિયાનો સામાન આપો એટલે આખું પોટલું બાંધીને તમને આપી દેશે. Am I making sense? સમજ પડે છે?
Yes.
So simple.
હું શાકભાજી લેવા જાઉં છું એટલે મને ખબર છે.
Yeah, I'm also going.
લોકડાઉન માં તો બધાને જ જવું પડે છે.
જવું પડે છે. So that is a property. સમજણ પડે છે? ગુણધર્મ કે આપણે we are not writing each and everything. હવે ઊંધિયાનું સામાન લઈશું તો આપણી પાસે લગભગ 25-30 વસ્તુ આવશે તો એ બધી લિસ્ટ ના બનાવી આપણે ત્યાં જઈને કે ભાઈ ઊંધિયાનો સામાન આપો. સો ઊંધિયાનો સામાન એ પ્રોપર્ટી થઈ ગઈ. Are you getting me? That is how mathematics is very much associated with our real life. આપણી જે ડે ટુ ડે લાઈફ છે એની અંદર બહુ સારી રીતે રિલેટ થાય છે. Okay. Now another question for our students. કોઈ ઊંઘી નથી ગયું ને? I hope everyone is enjoying. Okay, one more question. Which option or options are correct? 0 and 1 are whole number. B, 0 and 1 are natural numbers. 0 is natural number and 1 is whole number. 1 is natural number and 0 is whole number. આ ચાર છે ABCD, આમાંથી સાચું ઓપ્શન કયું છે એ આપણે વિદ્યાર્થીઓને પૂછીએ.
ઓન સ્ક્રીન આપણે પોલિંગ જોઈએ છે, લોકો માર્ક કરી રહ્યા છે. 1%. Yes. 6 people have attempted.
So આના પરથી ખ્યાલ આવશે એમને હોલ નંબર અને નેચરલ નંબરનો ડિફરન્સ ખબર છે કે નહીં?
Correct.
If you know the difference of whole number, the difference between whole number and natural number, so definitely you can answer.
Very good. 13 students have participated.
Very nice. 13 have participated.
14.
This is a real good back to basics.
Yes.
It's bit logical, sir, because many people are facing problem into this whole number and natural number. Yeah.
Yes. Actually fundamental જેટલું foundation જેટલું strong હશે then પછી whatever complications are arise you can easily tackle it.
Yes. normally I would like to say one thing that અહીંયા normally છે ને rectification બહુ અત્યારે છે. મેથેમેટિક્સ એટલે ગુજરાતીમાં એક કહેવત છે કે ગણિત ગોખવાથી ના આવડે, ગણવાથી આવડે.
Yes, exactly.
We don't need to mug it up. મેથેમેટિક્સ ને આપણે rectification યુઝ નહીં કરવાનું, એને તમે ગણો તો બહુ ઇઝીલી થઈ શકે. It is so easy. Oh, this time 71% have voted out of 28. 20 out of 28 have voted.
Okay.
Okay, so we will end the poll now.
Yeah.
Fine.
I will share the results. Who have you are able to see, Mehul bhai?
Yes. 40% have said 1. The correct answer is A and B. A and D, I think, correct? Hello. The correct answer.
Yeah, Mehul bhai.
And
Yeah, go ahead.
yes, the correct answer is A and D. 0 and 1 are whole numbers, and 1 is natural number and 0 is whole number. Now 0 and 1 બંને whole number છે, 1 natural number છે અને 0 whole number છે. Okay, so આ બે પરથી એવું સાબિત થાય, we can prove that the 0 is not a natural number.
Hello.
0 and 1.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you, Viresh bhai.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, fine. I'm good. So number 1, A is true. 0 and 1 are whole numbers, and D, 1 is natural number and 0 is whole number. So 1 is whole number as well as natural number, whereas 0 is only whole number, is not a natural number. Now how it happens? Just see. Understanding the natural numbers. આપણે natural number ને સમજીએ હવે. Natural numbers. The counting numbers 1, 2, 3 and so on are known as natural numbers. The set of natural numbers is denoted by capital N. Thus capital N has 1, 2, 3 ... infinity. This infinity is not a number. This shows that it goes on and on. The set N is infinite, that is it has unlimited members. N માં unlimited members હશે. N has the smallest element, namely 1. આ બધાનો સૌથી નાનો element 1 છે. Okay, and does not contain 0 as a member. You get this? Now this is the answer of our question. N does not contain 0 as a member, that is 0 is not a natural number. If we go on adding 1 to each natural number, we get next natural number greater than the given number, hence N has no largest number. Now just see, if I add 1 into 1, I'll get 2. If I add 1 into 2, I'll get 3. And likewise, આપણે જે પેલા નંબર સિસ્ટમ જનરેટ કરી એમાં જે થયું એ જ રીતે આખું કરી શકાય. અહીંયા ફરીથી આપણે ક્વેશ્ચન જોઈએ તો 0 and 1 are whole numbers. 0 અને 1 બંને whole number છે. 1 is natural number and 0 is whole number. Okay. Now why do we need 0? આપણી પાસે natural number છે એમાં તો 1, 2, 3 up to infinity છે. Okay, so 0 ની જરૂર ક્યાં પડી? As Kronecker said કે ભાઈ કુદરતે ભગવાને માણસને ખાલી કાઉન્ટિંગ નંબર્સ આપ્યા છે, નેચરલ નંબર આપ્યા છે. મેં તમને એક ઉદાહરણ આપ્યું કે સપોઝ હું 500 ગ્રામ બોર લઈને આવું માર્કેટમાંથી, બરાબર છે, બેરીઝ લઈને આવું અને પછી કેટલા બોર આવ્યા છે એવું નંબર વાઇઝ કાઉન્ટ કરું તો 1, 2, 3 એન્ડ સો ઓન હું કાઉન્ટ કરું અને ભાઈ 30 આવ્યા છે કે 25 આવ્યા છે મને ખબર પડે. સો ધેટ ઇઝ હાઉ ધ કાઉન્ટિંગ નંબર came in existence. But where we need 0? Why do we need 0? Fine, let's take some example for that.
Mehul bhai, there is one question from Kashyap Sonawala.
Okay,
1 can be whole number.
one can be whole number. Yes, 1 is whole number. 1 is whole number. I'm coming to that only.
He's asking how.
How? Okay. Let's see, let us. That's what I am asking. Hello.
Yeah.
You just
Mehul bhai, unmute yourself.
okay, fine. Yeah, I am unmute. Hear me now.
Please go ahead.
Fine.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Just see this example. Why do we need 0? Now, when we see the definition of whole number, Kashyap, can you listen me? Okay. When we see the definition of whole number, you can understand why it is whole number. Fine. So, suppose Mihir has rupees 10 and Siddhant have rupees 5. Now, Mihir is giving 10 rupees to Siddhant. So what will Siddhant have? Siddhant will have 15 rupees. Correct. Now, what is left with Mihir? Mihir પાસે શું બચશે? તો no money. No money મતલબ શું? એની પાસે પૈસા નહીં.
Put your point. We would love to hear you.
Okay, okay, sir, I'll do it.
Yeah, Kashyap, please go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
You had some point, some question you wanted to ask.
Yes, sir, there is the only that question that how the one can be the whole number if we have seen that, and one it's in a natural number also.
Mm-hmm.
Should I take over?
Yeah, please.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Fine. Now just see this question. I'm just coming to that. Now, no money. Okay, what is left with Mihir? So no money. We say no money. But if you want to say that in rupees, then what we say? We say that Mihir has 0 rupees. Are you getting me? 10 રૂપિયા મિહિર પાસે છે, 5 રૂપિયા સિદ્ધાંત પાસે છે. મિહિર 10 રૂપિયા સિદ્ધાંતને આપે છે તો સિદ્ધાંત પાસે 15 રૂપિયા થશે. પણ મિહિર પાસે શું બચશે? નથિંગ. નો મની. નો મની મીન્સ 0 rupees. So to show the nil value we need 0. Okay. Now next example we see, to represent 123 we have 3 natural numbers. Kashyap. Hello, Kashyap. Just
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
listen to this. Okay. To
Yes, sir.
123 we have 3 natural numbers. Now I am talking about the condition where we have only natural numbers. Are you getting me? We have only natural numbers. So to represent 123 we have 3 natural number, 1, 2 and 3. Now in hundreds place we put 1, in tens place we put 2, and in ones place we put 3. So we get 1 into 100, that is 100, 2 into 10, as it is in tens place we get 20, 3 into 1, so we'll get 3. So adding this all we get 123. Correct. But to represent 103 we have only 2 natural numbers, 1 and 3. Are you getting me?
Yes.
Fill the tens place we need 0. How? 100, 1 stands in 100, so 1 multiplied by 100 gives us 100. 0 into 10, we can put 0 in tens place because there is no digit to put in tens place for 103. Okay, so that is how it is 0, and in ones place we put 3, so that gives us 3. So that is how 103 we get. So to fill the vacant place we need 0. So that is how we have added 0 to the set of natural number. We have added 0. The number 0 together with the natural number 1, 2, 3 are known as whole numbers. Are you getting? Whole number or integers. It when you divide, when you whole is આખો એક પિઝાની વાત કરી. I think you can understand this when we teach the fraction. આગળ fraction આવશે ને ત્યારે વધારે ખબર પડશે. Suppose એક pizza હોય. Kashyap, just listen to this. Suppose I am having a pizza.
Yes, sir.
If I cut it, if I want to distribute among 4 persons, then I'll take 4 equal parts. So one part will be 1/4. Are you getting me? The 1/4 is a part, but the pizza is whole. Can I relate to this whole number now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now let's get back to whole numbers. W. The number 0 together with the natural number 1, 2, 3 are known as whole numbers. The set of whole number is denoted by W. Thus W is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 up to
infinity. Okay, no, sir. Now I get it.
You get it, na? Okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
Now W is equal to 0, comma. This is 0, comma n. Okay. So this is how you can say that n is subset of W. Kashyap, can I know what you are doing at present? What you are studying?
MCA, sir.
You are doing MCA. That's good. Computers.
Yes, sir.
What you have studied in graduation?
Computer science.
BSc Computer Science.
Yes, sir.
Now this number system is very much useful for number theory, and number theory is one of the best subject for coding, I tell you.
Yes, sir.
You might have heard about number theory and all. For coding, you will be it will be useful to you. Okay, fine. So we go ahead. The set of whole number is infinite. That is, it is same. It has unlimited elements. The set has the smallest members, that is 0. So 0 is the smallest whole number. Okay. The set of whole numbers has no largest number. Similarly, n આનો પણ કોઈક largest number નથી. Every natural number is whole number, but 0 is the only whole number which is not a natural number. Are you getting me? Now, જે પેલો question કીધો તો આપણે, 1 is natural. The last option was 1 is natural and 0 is whole number. That was correct option D. So every natural number is a whole number, but 0 is the only whole number which is not a natural number. Non-zero smallest whole number is 1. Smallest whole number is non-zero smallest whole number is 1. We'll see this non-negative, non-positive, and many things are there. We'll see step by step. I hope you understood. Okay. Now, okay, fine. Now we have come to this. We had first 1, 2, 3, and so on. Then we add 0, so we come to whole number. Now, why we need negatives? We are dealing with negatives also. Real number, real line upar tame jo. So in center there is 0. On right hand side we have 1, 2, 3, and so on. We put this 1, 2, 3, and so on. On left hand side we put -1, -2, -3, and so on. We have the axis. Okay, axis also like that, x-axis and y-axis. So why we need negatives? Now let us see one more example. Mihir has 10 rupees. Again, Siddhant has 5 rupees. Now, Mihir has to give 15 rupees to Siddhant. Correct? Mihir પાસે 10 જ રૂપિયા છે, પણ એને 5 રૂપિયા સિદ્ધાંતને આપવાના છે. So what he will do? He will give 10 rupees to Siddhant. Fine. So what will Siddhant have? Siddhant will have 15 rupees. That's fine. But what is left with Mihir? Okay. Debt of rupees 5. હજી એને 5 રૂપિયા સિદ્ધાંતને આપવાના બાકી છે, ઉધારી છે એની, સમજ પડે છે? Okay, so that is how -5. હવે મિહિર એના મમ્મી પાસે સપોઝ 10 રૂપિયા લે તો પાછા 5 રૂપિયા એને સિદ્ધાંતને આપવાના બાકી છે. સો એ એની પાસે પછી છેલ્લે કેટલા પૈસા રહેશે? 5 જ રૂપિયા રહેશે. So to represent this debt we use negative numbers. So that is how one more set came in existence, that is set of integers, that is represented by capital I or Z. All natural numbers, 0, and negatives of natural number. Now this term is important. Negatives are nothing different. They are negatives. In integers we are adding all negatives of all natural numbers are called integers. The set of integers is denoted by Z or I. Thus I or Z is equal to, again in parenthesis, on left hand side we have -infinity, and increasing this way we get we go ahead, then we'll get -3, then -2, then -1, then 0, then +1, +2, +3, and up to +infinity. Now just see this. This is Z, out of which if we select only this, if we select only positive integers 1, 2, 3, and so on, so there will be a set of positive integers. Some people, some books shows this as I plus. We have negative integers -1, -2, -4, -3, -4, and so on, this up to -infinity. Normally we start with -infinity and so on to -4, -3, -2, and -1. These are all negative integers. Now one thing we can see that we have not included 0 into this. Okay. We have not included 0 into this. 1, 2, 3, and so on. All natural numbers are positive integers. And the same thing, negative integers, this -infinity up to -4, -3, -2, and -1. So these are all negative integers. Now, when we add 0 into this positive integers, the second last point, the set of non-negative integers, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So when we add 0 into this set, it becomes non-negative. So positive integer starts from 1, 2, 3, and so on, starts from 1 and it goes like 1, 2, 3, and so on. But when we talk about non-negative integers, we must include 0. I emphasize on this, we must include 0 into positive integers. So that will become the set of non-negative integers. Likewise, we have set of negative integers. If we add 0 into this, then it will become set of non-positive integers. Are you getting this? Non-positive integers. Now I come to this set Z is infinite. It is simple. It has neither the greatest nor the least element. N માટે least element 1 મળે છે, જ્યારે Z કે I માટે least કે greatest element કોઈમાં જ નથી મળતો. બટ અહીંયા Z કે I માં least element પણ આપણને મળશે નહીં. Every natural number is an integer. Every whole number is also an integer. Correct? So whole number, set of whole number is again we can say set of non-negative integers. Correct? Viresh bhai, Kashyap?
Correct.
Okay, fine. Can I go ahead?
Yes.
Okay. Now again one more question. અમારે થોડા વાર જગાડ્યા કરવું પડે, કદાચ કોઈકને કંટાળ આવે તો just question solve કરવામાં આવી જાય પાછા. Now we'll before go to what we can say fraction, let us take one more question. What is the answer if we divide any integer? Now by the time we have seen what is integer. Okay, 0 non-negative integers and negative integers. Okay, positive and negative integers. 1 2 3 0 આ બાજુ -1 -2 -3 up to -1. These are all integers Z. Okay, elements of set. So what is the answer if we divide any integer by 0? Fine. Audience ready? Good. We have 4 options. First is infinity, B is 0, C is that integer itself, D none of the above. Okay, people are interesting now. 39%. What will be the answer? બધા ગૂગલ કરીને નથી આપતા ને આન્સર, વિરેશભાઈ? Can we have a
આજે ગુરુ પૂર્ણિમા એટલે ગૂગલ ગુરુનું તો આપણે ખાસ કરીને આપણે
ધ્યાન રાખવું જોઈએ.
Correct.
Okay, good. I think 19 people have attempted. I am now going to publish the results.
That 21 more has come. Okay. Now, here is the beauty. Okay. Only
60% have attempted 0.
Only 4 out of 20.
Correct.
4 out of 20 has given the correct answer. 20% have given the correct answer. It is infinity. Okay. Many of them have given 0. 5 divided by 0 is 0. Okay. Any integer. See.
એટલે back to basics, fundamental જોઈએ ખરા આપણને.
Yes, sir. Definitely, we need it. Arey, sir, when I'm checking the papers, now what people are doing, 0 by 0, they will cancel 0 0 and put 1, which is not possible. Papers, and that too in first year BSc. Anyways, let's start. What is the answer if we divide any integer by 0? So this is how. Here is the process of division. There are mainly 4 binary operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. These are the 4 basics, but more specifically, addition is the only basic binary operation. In next session, we'll see how it is happening. So now, what is a fraction? When we are dividing, we are getting a fraction. What is a fraction and why we need it? Okay, Kashyap, you will get that whole answer over here also. Okay, fine. Let's watch a video.
Ah.
Next is pi. Okay, fine. What is pi? Pi we are using in geometry, okay, to get the square area of circle and all. Area of the circle pi r square, where r is the radius of the circle, and we take pi. Okay, so what is pi? Audience, get ready. What is pi? Is it a rational number? It is an irrational number, integer, or none of this?
This seems like a tricky question, Mehul.
It is tricky, sir. It is tricky.
It's
What-
a little tricky. So
Pi is a ratio. Actually, pi is a ratio of circumference versus diameter of any circle.
yes,
The ratio. It was invented by some one British mathematician Williamson, and then was deeply studied by a Swiss mathematician Leonhard Euler.
Yeah.
So I think all have given 18 out of 27. I request હું બધા participants ને એક request કરું છું, અહીંયા સાચા ખોટાનો સવાલ નથી, just try your
જે ખબર હોય એ કહે તો.
answer. જો તમે હું તમને એક
Yeah.
વાત કરું, sir, I would like to share this with the students also. એમને પણ
Yeah.
કે if you don't attempt, then you cannot get success, that is for sure. But if you attempt something, then there are chances that you can get success. No, it is like that.
And actually, attempting and not being successful is also a first step towards success.
And definitely you
Truly
can.
speaking.
Yes, you can learn something. So attempting something is important.
Yes,
Being
that is true.
wrong is a different.
It's okay. That's
Okay.
so. શું આવ્યું આપણું poll નું result? Is it going on?
Watching poll or stop share? Acha.
Hmm.
The rational number. So the question, the correct answer is, it is an irrational number. It is an irrational number. So the correct answer is B. It is irrational number, which can be expressed in the form of P by Q, or rather, real numbers or integers that denominator is not equal to 0. Denominator is not equal to 0. So, for example, 2 by 3, 37 by 15, minus 17 by 19, minus 3, 0, 10, 4.33, 7.123, 123, 123, all are rational numbers. Now, I'm just not considering this. This was by mistake typed here, minus 3, 0, and 10. I'm not considering this because it is not in P by Q form. We can take it as a P by Q form, like minus 3 by 1, 0 by 1, or 10 by 1 also. That is not an issue. So these are all rational numbers. Now all natural number, whole number, and integers are rational numbers. Now we'll see in next slide how these are rational. What is the difference between rational and irrational? Every terminating decimal is a rational number. Next point is, every terminating decimal is a rational number. A non-terminating repeating decimal is called a recurring decimal. Between any two rational numbers, there are an infinite number of rational numbers. Now just see how irrational number comes. A number is called irrational number if it cannot be written in the form P by Q, where P and Q are integers, Q not equal to 0. I need some time to I need to explain somewhat more to make this concept more clear. All non-terminating and non-repeating decimal numbers are irrational numbers. Now, those who are studying rational and irrational number can understand what is repeating and what is non-repeating. Now, just see this. 10 by 2 is 10 by 4. This is wrong. This is wrong, wrongly typed. 10 by 4. This is 10 by 4 is 2.5. Okay. This is 2 is wrongly typed over here. Please consider this is 10 by 4 is 2.5. Now this is 2.5. It is terminating decimal. Everyone can understand. If I take 10 by 3, then I will get 3.333 and keep on going. 3.33333 and keep on going like this. So non-terminating but repeating decimal. So this is this two, terminating decimal and non-terminating but repeating a single digit or a bunch of digit. This kind of P by Q form or this kind of numbers are called rational numbers. If we find square root of 2, then we have 1.414213562373 and so on. So these are non-repeating. It is not repeated uniformly. Any digit is not repeated uniformly. Here in B, option B, we can see it is 33333 and so on. Here root 2, when you find out the answer of root 2, it will be 1.414213562337. So no digit is uniformly repeating. Okay, so this kind of numbers are called irrational number, or in other way, the real number of the form P by Q, where when we find the terminating decimal like 10 by 4, I'm again correcting this, this is not 2, this is 4. 10 by 4 is 2.5, is a rational number. 10 by 3 again is a rational number. So terminating decimal will be a rational number. Non-terminating repeating decimal will be a rational number, and non-terminating and non-repeating decimal will be an irrational number. Now here we comes, what do you say about pi and the fraction 22 by 7? Mitali, this is the question now. Pi and fraction 22 by 7, both are rational number, both are irrational number, both are equal, or none of the above? The question is, what do you say about pi and the fraction 22 by 7? Both are rational numbers, both are real numbers, both equal, or none of the above? In next slide, we can understand the difference between rational and irrational precisely. This is very minute difference, sir.
Requesting all the participants to put the answer in the chat window, please.
Yes, please request them. Actually,
Just type A, B, C, D, whatever. You don't have to type everything. Just say A, B, or C, D, or D options. That's all.
only one is correct. That is a hint.
Yeah.
Only one is correct. There is no multiple correct answer. Yes.
Okay, we have started.
Yes, we are getting.
Majority are saying C.
Both are equal. Yes, because that is what school or teachers teach them. We are considering both are equal. Okay, there is a term called equivalent. Have you heard about this, Viresh bhai? You have studied computer.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, now shall we go ahead?
Yes. What is the correct answer?
Correct answer is none of this.
So the answer is D.
The correct answer is D. Now, how it is D? Let's see.
Okay, Kashyap has typed D. He's the only
Kashyap, yeah,
one.
Kashyap is written D.
D, very
Correct answer.
The value of pi is approximately 22 by 7. Okay, it is not 22 by 7. There is a difference. When you find the value of pi, it is 3 point. This is up to 39 decimal places I have taken. The pi. This is a constant ratio of circumference versus diameter of any circle, that is pi, and the value 0.14159265, and this is up to 29 digits, 39 digits I have taken here. Okay, these are the values what we are using. Whereas if you divide 22 by 7, you will get this kind of number. People can check this. If you have the laptop, free laptop or a scientific calculator, you can check out this. 22 by 7 will give you 3.142857, 142857, 142857, 142857, and so on. So this is what I have told, that a bunch of digit is being repeated. Okay, here you cannot find a bunch of digit among this pi. Am I making sense? Okay, pi is 3.1415926535897933884626433832795028841197 and so on. Whereas if you find 22 by 7, it is 3.
It's repeating.
Yeah, it is repeating. A bunch of digit is being repeated. Okay.
Repeated.
So that makes the sense. The number in which we will get this non-terminating decimals and non-repeating decimals are irrational number. Whereas if a number is represented in a form of P by Q and we get 1 is fine. If we take 10 by 4, then 2.5, that is fine. That is terminating. So that is rational number. And here 22 by 7, 3.142857, 142,857, a bunch of digit is being repeated. So this is a rational number. So in calculation, we are using the approximate value of pi as 22 by 7. Mitali, do you listen me? Hello, Mitali, can you listen me? I need to unmute, I think.
Yes, sir.
So this what we are considering is approximate value. The approximate value of pi is 22 by 7. So this is the difference. Pi is irrational, whereas 22 by 7 is rational number. This is a logical question. If you go deeper into this, then only you can get the real answer of this. So that is difference between rational and real numbers are very common in today life. Of rational numbers and irrational numbers is called the set of real number. That is rational number. Taken see the first slide after this, so we can understand. Every real number is either a rational number or an irrational number. So set of real number have a combination of rational as well as irrational number. So that is all for today. For up to this real number, what we have seen, I hope I could make some good points into this presentation. If you have any question, you can always ask. Viresh bhai, over to you now.
Thank you so much, Mehul bhai. I just want to run the last poll for everyone on the screen.
Okay. I would like to give one message to all the students. So
Please,
please, bhai.
please go ahead, Mehul bhai.
Let them finish the poll.
22 people are saying they have learned something new today.
It's very good. Almost everyone learned something new.
હા તો એમાંથી ત્રણ લોકો તો આપણે જ છે, રજનીકાંત સર, you, me,
Yeah.
કંચન ભાઈ and જયંતિ ભાઈ. So everybody has learned new.
Okay, fine.
I think આપણા માટે તો એ new છે જ, isn't it?
Absolutely. Because
Everything is a new.
આપણે question paper બતાડીએ છીએ તો આપણે answer નહીં આપી શકીએ.
Yeah. Yes.
So it is
Minute things we need to pay attention on while studying mathematics.
correct.
That's what I learned from my teachers, and I'm really thankful to the Almighty that I was a failure. I got failed in 12th in maths and English, so that I could master maths.
Yeah. So Mehul bhai, what we will do now is I want all the students to put their videos on. We would want to have a quick feedback session. So
Correct.
we will, I will want everybody to come and
Photo.
yeah, we would also want each one of you all to tell us what you want to learn in the next series.
Yes.
Because it was just a foundation, the beginning. So હવે તમારે next session માં શું જાણવું છે? So we can come up with some new topics. So my request is, Mehul bhai, you can stop the screen sharing.
And 1 second, before that, I just want to conclude the session with the first slide. What we have taken, that's what I want to give them. This one, okay. This one, we have started with natural numbers, okay. Natural number, then we added 0, so we get whole number. We added negative, so we get integers. Then we added, so we get natural number, rational numbers. Rational plus irrational gives us real number. So we have
Real numbers.
natural number and we have reached to real numbers. Now we are not falling into this imaginary numbers, because for imaginary numbers we need some higher level mathematics. Okay, so we are not falling into that. It is used in some higher level mathematics. So that's all from. Right. Over to you, Viresh bhai.
Thank you so much. Mitali, we can see your video now and we can see you smiling. So my request is you can just come and say a few words. Was this interesting, Mitali? College karta?
Yes, sir. Most of my doubts and confusions are cleared.
Oh, that's great.
today. So thank you.
So now 12th standard, you are going to top with this, or you want another session for 12th standard?
Another session. It will be interesting to learn more.
Oh, that's
Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you.
Really good.
Yeah. Anybody
Thank you,
would
sir.
to say something?
Solved my all the doubts.
Yeah. Your name, please. Please
Suvi
introduce.
Rathod.
We didn't get you.
Dhruvi.
How are you?
Occasion of Guru Purnima, sir, you have solved much of the solutions are solved, and we really need one more session.
okay.
Okay. Fine.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All the best.
દર્શિલ સાંભળે છે અમને? તુષાર, Darshil, you would want to say something? Please come ahead. How are you? We can't hear you. You are mute. You enjoyed? You learned something new? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, some feedback now from Umesh Bhai and Tushar Bhai, since you are also there. Umesh Bhai was the first, I think, to say present, sir.
Yes.
Umesh
એને
Bhai,
હાજરી પહેલા જ લગાવી દીધી ઉમેશભાઈએ.
ઉમેશભાઈ હાજરી પહેલા લગાડી છે. ઉમેશભાઈ તમારા ઉપર સ્પોટલાઇટ નાખું છું. તમે જરા અનમ્યુટ કરો.
Yes.
હેલો,
We can.
આજે આપણે અહીંયા પાર્ટિસિપન્ટ 30 જણા હતા સાહેબ, બરાબર?
Yes,
એમાંથી મારા માલપા ગામના વ્યક્તિ 8 જણા છે.
very nice.
Wow, very good, very good.
Very good, sir.
મારો જે કંઈ એ બધું મેં કર્યું છે ને તમારા ઘણા બધું પ્લેટફોર્મ કર્યું છે, એના હિસાબે આ બધા આજે જે કંઈ શીખાવો છો, શીખો છે ને આગળ વધે એવી બધાની આપણે શુભેચ્છા આપીએ છીએ.
Very nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
જો બોલો સર.
Thank you.
Tushar Bhai,
Yes, sir.
Tushar Bhai,
હા બોલો બોલો વિરેશભાઈ.
દેખાતા નથી.
વિડિયો પર આવો.
હા હા. થેન્ક યુ.
અરે બાળકો હતા કે નહીં કોલ ઉપર?
મારા ઘરે આવી ગયા.
આવી ગયા, આવી ગયા.
Yes, બાળક શીખે છે, બાળક શીખે છે.
વેરી ગુડ, વેરી ગુડ.
એ 6 માં છે અત્યારે.
અચ્છા.
6.
ઓકે, ગુડ ગુડ.
પાછળની લાઈટ બંધ કરી. એકચ્યુઅલી વચ્ચે પાવર કટ પણ હતો એટલે ડિસ્ટર્બન્સ આવી ગયું અમારે ત્યાં.
હા હા.
બરોબર. વરસાદ બહુ છે એટલે પાવર કટ થયા કરે છે એટલે
ના રાઈટ.
કરેક્ટ.
હા નેટવર્ક બંધ થઈ જાય છે પેલું વાઈફાઈ.
હા.
પણ ઘણું સરસ રહ્યું અને ધીરે ધીરે એકચ્યુઅલી બધાએ કીધું એ પ્રમાણે અમે પણ લર્ન
જોઈએ. આપણામાં ઘણા બધા એવા છે જે લોકોએ જાણવું છે પણ એ લોકોને સોર્સ નથી મળતો.
આઈટી માં શું જાણવું છે કશ્યપ?
આઈટી માં જે બેઝિક લોકો છે ને, જે રીતે અત્યારે જે લોકો 12th પાસ થયા છે, ઘણા બધા મને પણ કોન્ટેક્ટ કર્યો. તો એ લોકોને ખબર નથી કે આઈટી માં આવે છે શું. સો જસ્ટ જે લોકો સ્કૂલ લેવલમાં છે અત્યારે, એમને થોડું બેઝિક આપણે આપીએ કે આઈટી હોય શું, એમાં આગળ શું સ્કોપ છે, કરિયર છે, થોડું આપણે જણાવવાનું, બસ વધારે નહીં.
In fact,
Just
Kashyap, I
about
think,
information and all.
I think
Wow.
Kashyap, you have a gold medalist in IT sitting here right in front to you, Viresh Patel. Okay, so of course આપણે fundamentals of IT, it's a very good suggestion કારણ કે ઘણી વખત લોકો કન્ફ્યુઝ થઈ જાય છે અને તેમ સવાલ પૂછી લે છે કે એમને એમ લાગે છે કે આ બહુ ઈઝી છે ને ફંડામેન્ટલ ક્લિયર નથી હોતા, સો દે મેક અ રોંગ ડિસિઝન ઓફ અ કેરિયર એન્ડ દેન પાછળથી પ્રોબ્લેમ થાય. સો ઇટ્સ ગુડ, ઇટ્સ અ વેરી ગુડ સજેશન. ઓફ કોર્સ વેન વિરેશ ઇઝ હિયર you don't have to worry about any IT at all. It is a capital I and capital T, so it's there. I'm sure we will be able to work out something for those kind of people also. Absolutely.
Yes. In fact, Kashyap, we had a webinar in the month of May and we had this topic on IT. Unfortunately, આજે જેટલા આપણા પાસે 30 લોકો જે જોડાયા છે, you all are students and we are very glad that we are talking to the right audience.
Yes.
ત્યારે જે લોકો હતા, ઘણા લોકો કદાચ retired members હતા. So now we are very happy that we are building a community of youth and next generation. In fact, some people have requested us for a session how to handle failure and depression.
Yes, true,
very
sir.
soon we will come out with that also, because આ એજમાં પ્રેશર હોય, peer pressure હોય કે આપણને ફેલિયર કેવી રીતે હેન્ડલ કરવું, ડિપ્રેશન કેવી રીતે હેન્ડલ
હા
કરવું.
સર, એકચ્યુઅલી મોસ્ટ પ્રોબેબલી ઘણા બધા સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ એવા હોય છે ઘરે વાત પણ નહીં કરી શકે. એકચ્યુઅલી એમને માટે ડીલ કેવી રીતે કરવાની એના માટેનું એક સેશન જરૂર થવું જોઈએ, કારણ કે એ લોકો ના કોઈને કહી શકતા હોય કે ના એ લોકો સેશનમાં આગળ વધી શકતા હોય, એ ત્યાંના ત્યાં જ રહી જાય છે.
So our request is that you please share whatever inputs you will. તમારા email ID છે એટલે તમને mailers આવશે. તમે તમારા કેટલા સગા સંબંધી ફ્રેન્ડ્સ હશે એ લોકોને પ્લીઝ આ શેર કરો, જેથી વધારે લોકોને ફાયદો થાય.
Definitely, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Anybody else would want to say anything before we close the session? Dollar, we can see you smiling there, Dollar.
Hi, Dollar.
All of you. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Yeah, Rajnikant.
Dollar, nice look.
Thank you. And Dr. Mehul Bhai, really all the crystal are clear. And as far as concerned about the future thing, it's only a request, because Viresh Bhai is handling everything perfectly. But still, those who are non-IT background, for them, if on a IT side, if we can do a start kind of a coding that can be a student can learn on a very initial stage, beginner level, if you can do any kind of such session. And secondly, about those who are not interested in or found difficult in the coding, for them as a digital, if we can do kind of a digital marketing, all those courses where you don't need a hard code kind of programming, but if can be taken as a session, it's my request to MSP. And each and every time I learn all the different field, like can be yoga, can be English, or many other things. Thankful to MSP and being a honor to be a part of MSP. Cheers, everyone.
Thank you, Dollar. Thank you so much. In fact, we had Mitusha Arya also joining this call. She just dropped, maybe some office call or something.
Yeah.
Mitusha Arya also from IT, and she has volunteered to share a lot of things. Maybe we will have some sessions on IT. We have taken a note of this, and I am very happy if we have more and more people coming forward with such requests.
Yeah, that would be great. I think this is the whole idea, is being responsive. So we are all here to be responsive to your needs, and that's why we are going to make a project or a program tailor-made to your needs. We don't want to push down your throat what we feel you need. We will make something which you want, and that is palatable to you, that is wanted by you. તમને જોઈએ છે એ જ ડીશ આપીએ, અમને ઇડલી ખાવી છે એટલે તમને બધાને ઇડલી નહીં આપીશું. And આજે તો પિઝા ખાયો તો Mehul, when you are there, I am going to have 6x6. Huh? I am going to have no action for me.
It's so great.
In fact, because we did this activity today, I am sure a lot of people have got some basics in maths. The idea is Mehul Bhai has volunteered कि आपने advanced level पर भी करसूं. So there are a lot of requests which are coming in. Unfortunately, we have only Sunday one day where we could devote some time and come forward for community and do this. So આપણે 7 દિવસનો વિરામ લઈએ અને દર સન્ડે ના આવીએ છે. So next Sunday માટે પણ આપણે કઈ ચોક્કસ ઇન્ટરેસ્ટિંગ લઈને આવશું. Please keep in touch, stay connected, stay safe. You will get to hear from us about the forthcoming programs, and we all want to have you people come forth as not even as participant, but even as a volunteer, or તમે બી આવીને અમને કઈ શીખવાડશો તો અમને ઘણું મજા આવશે.
Exactly.
Be a trainer yourself, and we invite you, if Kashyap is interested and he wants to volunteer with some project, or he wants to bring forth some talent that he has, we would be more than happy. So that's an invitation to all of you all, not just as a student, but even as a trainer, you can volunteer. Thank you so much. Now, my request to Rajnikant sir is to give a vote of thanks and we close the session.
Viresh bhai, before that, I want to tell one thing.
Yes.
We have a deadline for this questions. If we can get the questions by next Sunday, whatever they want to learn, okay.
Yes.
Accordingly, we can prepare, but we'll go through step by step only. We'll not give them anything in between, because there is a error in mathematics. Okay.
Correct.
Get points that they want to learn. So accordingly, we can prepare for our next lecture.
Absolutely.
That's all. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you everybody. It was really interesting. Generally આપણે એમ માનીએ કે મેથેમેટિક્સ નું હોય ક્લાસ તો જનરલી લાસ્ટ બેન્ચર્સ તો સીધા સુઈ જ જતા હોય છે અને ફ્રન્ટ બેન્ચર્સ ને જ ફક્ત કામ પડતું હોય છે. That is how it is. But of course this is what the life is, that fundamentals are very important અને fundamentals જેટલા strong હશે તેટલું જ આપણને we will be able to build our careers on it. The participation, the participativeness which you guys all showed was extremely very happy happiness quotient, I would say. HQ આપણે IQ અને EQ ની વાત કરીએ છીએ. I would say it was an HQ quotient for us કે અમને એટલું તો happiness નો quotient મળ્યો કે we were really happy. The important thing, 1 or 2 points I want to share here with you કે આપણે તમે પહેલા તો આઈ એમ શ્યોર કે તમે બધાએ આપણી MSPS ડિજિટલ યુટ્યુબ ચેનલ સબસ્ક્રાઇબ કરી હશે. If you like the video, please go through it. There are more than 20 videos. Some of them are educational videos. So you do participate there, watch it, and then start sending your suggestions, of course, about this topic and what you want to know. That is one. And secondly, what as a youth, in fact, you are the right audience. You are the future of our community. And that's why what I'm trying to understand from you is, what is it that you want from life, from community, from world, from your profession? What is it? શું જોઈએ છે તમને? તમારે શું કરવું છે ને શું જોઈએ છે? And be open, be frank, be transparent. There is no judgment here. અમે જે અહીંયા બેઠા છે, we are not sitting in a chair of judges. Nobody is going to be judgmental about you. We are just going to be partnering with you. And that's why, as Viresh said, that you not be only a student or a participant, you be a partner in learning. This is not teaching. We are the MSPS online Pathshala is not about teaching. It's learning. It's about receiving. And that's what we can receive more if we are all together. So તમારા બધાને ખાસ વિનંતી છે કે તમને તમારા કેરિયર હોય, લાઈફના ઇન્સ્પિરેશન હોય, એસ્પિરેશન્સ હોય અને ઇવન સમાજ પ્રત્યે કંઈક થતું, દેશ માટે કંઈક ફિલિંગ થતું. બી ઓપન. ધીસ ઇઝ યોર પ્લેટફોર્મ એન્ડ યુ join in, you tell us what you want. We will try to create together. We will work together and we'll try to create a platform which is educationally and otherwise informative and formative for everybody. So once again, thank you so much. We will keep on coming with ek vastu fakt when you expect us to deliver. Please remember, all of us here are professional. We have our own lives. We have our own professional life. એટલે અહીંયા જે પણ પ્રોગ્રામ્સ તમારા માટે કરવામાં આવે છે, all of these guys work up to 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. અને ત્યારે જ અમે આ કામ કરી શકીએ છીએ તમારા માટે, because we want to believe not in quantity, we want to believe in quality. And therefore, keep your expectation, show it to us, and help us working together to fulfill your dreams. So once again, thank you and all the very best. I'm so very happy to be interacting with you, and may your tribe, as they say, be the force with you. Thank you so much. All the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. And thank you to all the participants. It was a wonderful evening, and we hope you had a good Sunday, enlightening Sunday. Today being Guru Purnima, આપણે મમ્મી પપ્પા આપણા પહેલા ગુરુ હોય છે, તો એમને પ્લીઝ પગે લાગજો. That's the message I would want to give to all the children. And take care. Let's connect again next Sunday. Thank you so much. Thank you.
सवेरे सवेरे यारों से मिलने बन ठन के निकले हम, रोके से ना रुके हम, मर्जी से चले हम, बादल सा गरजे हम, सावन सा बरसे हम, सूरज सा चमके हम, स्कूल चले हम, स्कूल चले हम, हो स्कूल चले हम, हो
I go to school to learn. Learning gives creativity. Creativity leads to thinking. Thinking provides knowledge. Knowledge makes me great.
स्कूल चले हम